$7.50 for $8. I didn't know you could do that. But yeah, the mutating subversive politician that an island guardian warned us was corrupted has been sneaking out at night. And our first thought is, listen, I don't care if he's going out to bars and having a good time. Whoops. Right, we should go to Constantine's chambers. Die there? Yeah, I had no idea. Why didn't we believe the Island Guardian before? Like, pages from Constantine's journal. Oh, thank goodness. Everyone in this game writes everything they do down. All this potential. This feeling of power. I feel so alive. My experiments bore fruit. Katasak's link cured me. But those I established myself made me a god. Soon the whole island will answer my call. As soon as I'm not interrupted. Small group of exiled natives saw me passing by the Quinvar the other night. If they denounce me, they could ruin my whole plan. I can't take that risk. I must get rid of them. Your experience bear fruit. Okay. So I'm alright with stories sometimes presenting things like through a journal or a page or something. This game does it so much that it ends up feeling lazy, right? It's like, seriously, half the quests in the games that we've done where we need to check on something, prove something, see who's doing something, we literally just go read a piece of paper. Always. There's always some kind of piece of incriminating evidence. And it's just, like I said, it's fine if that happens a few times. I mean, obviously, things like that happen. But like everyone in the entire world that does anything bad, they keep a ledger of it. It's You can't get people in real life to do that with their job that they need to keep in order to feed their family and pay their bills. You can't pay people to keep a paper trail. In this game, just everyone does it freely for no reason. I guess I should keep a log of all this illegal activity I'm doing. Hopefully no one will find it right here on my desk that I leave out in the open. Uncle Laughter, would you believe it's not the first time? Jump the shark? Oh yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Alright, see what you got these days, guy.
Welcome! Have you...
Need agility for those, let's, hang on, let me look here. So she does have agility 3 now. So we could give her a better, I'm gonna look at, hang on, let's look at those rifles. She has accuracy 4, so we can give her a much better one. We haven't upgraded hers in a while. We have the goal to do so. So this one, if we give her this one, she's going to have 229 more damage, less armor damage, 168 more stun. Yeah, let's do that. That's identical to the helm she's wearing. Yeah, these armors are still not better than hers. I mean, I know they have some sockets on them, but... I mean, if we gave that... I might try to stack balance and see if that's better for her. I mean, I guess I might as well. Like, what else are we doing with the gold, right? So, alright, let's do it. That actually is less balance in her current... I could just replace the stuff in her current armor. Okay. Because none of these are really all that better, just flat out. Alright, Siora. She can't wear hats. Okay, this one's actually better than hers. But she can't wear it because she doesn't have enough endurance. Whoops. This one's slightly better than hers, but she doesn't have enough endurance. This one's also slightly better. It doesn't require endurance. Okay. Same thing here. She hasn't high enough willpower. Mana regen. Magic aid healing. So this would give her more healing output. Sure, let's try it.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
All right. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Use Kurt instead.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
As a weapon. Swing his corpse at people. Sorry, spoilers. We're late into the game, so if you're here late into the playthrough, expect some spoilers from early game. I'm too heavy. It's alright. We'll destroy some of this extra weight. Okay. Let's see. We don't need this anymore. I don't know. I might just sell some of this actually instead. Because we are spending a lot of money now on those stasis potions. Also, you know, I just upgraded a bunch of our allies' loot, so we're going to have to, like, RP walk over to the blacksmith, but be alright. He's not that far away.
Want armor that fits you like a...
Nope. Don't want armor that fits me like a glove. Man, I have trouble getting rid of these things. Like, it seems like I should keep them. Oh, that one's actually a unique that has sockets. That's unusual. It's like this. It would be kind of nice if it had some sockets, but it doesn't. So, it looks cool though. That's what matters. That's our old one. No one can wear it yet. Oh, did I just sell my +1 science thing? I keep doing that.
The best for...
Alright, let's upgrade their gear.
It's a great place.
Okay, she can't have that upgraded. She's got one slot in this robe. What's in this slot? Reinforced protections. 30 armor. Wait. Did it not auto-equip that other one? Oh, I don't think it did. I think I sold it. But it auto-equipped this one. Anyway, I'm going to trade this stuff out for balance and see if it works better, is the whole point. So this has 10 armor. We wanted the high balance one. Let's see. There it is, 24% balance. See if that helps her. She's going to take more damage, but maybe she won't be on the ground as much. Let's see. 24 balance. Change this one over to the 24 balance. Third slot is for like profession, so we don't need that. And her boots. Let's see, 24 balance. All right. Hopefully that helps her out. He'd be dead. Wait. True. Right. Armor damage. I mean, she dies so quickly that armor damage is probably a good idea because maybe she can at least help us get through armor before she goes down. We need 1 pure iron for that. All right, let's buy some pure iron.
The best forge in town.
Yeah. Best forge. Blah blah blah. Iron. He only has 2.
One armor that fit. Oh, so great.
I don't know. I think maybe I should use that on her gear or like her defensive stuff. Instead of her weapon. Alright, so she's still wearing this, which is got armor on all the sockets in it. That has armor on it. Yeah, they all do. Alright. Plus 24. There goes all of our pure iron. Alright. We need to put something in her new gun. Even if it's not the tippy top. There we go. Good enough.
The best forge in tier for a day.
Alright. Let's go find out what Constantine's doing. Let's see. Question the exiled natives of Quinvar. Okay. Is our box to loot over here, I thought? Yeah. So we'll stop in our residence before we travel, drop off that unique stuff that I probably shouldn't be keeping anyway. Another box. I like that these respawn. So there's never going to be a part in the game where, like, even if you spent, you know, haphazardly and just kept spending your gold on all kinds of things, potions or magic potions or whatever, if you're a big spender, you're going to have a way to get gold back. Guess I'll keep these ingredients on me since they don't weigh anything. I should have triple check each of the bars for him. Yeah. Man, he went a long way. Wait a second. He sneaked. Hang on. Did it say this was 22 hours? Give prime loot. I looked at it, and at the moment it says the prime loot that I can set up is only for Dauntless, so I didn't end up finishing it. But I opened it and it said that they were doing it for Dauntless for now. They would open it. They were going to open it up for other games. So, I haven't set it up yet. Long story short, but.
Sorry. It can't be easy to discover that your cousin has descended into madness. But we can't let him kill these people.
Tell deer as soon as he leaves city limits. Dauntless gunslinger packs. I tried out Dauntless when it was new. I didn't like it as much as Monster Hunter. It's a very similar kind of game. It's the same kind of game, same genre, but if I recall correctly. Yeah, so we had to fast travel 22 hours away, but he's sneaking away 22 hours during the nights. Like, that doesn't add up. Ready for EGS? I don't know what that is. Just fan of the art style. Epic Gaming Store. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, I didn't even realize it was on there now. Yeah, I haven't played it since then. I just I don't think it was on there when I played it. It's on Epic now, yeah. Gotcha. It's plot element and not poor game design. Oh, it won't be a plot element. You know it won't. There's no way they're going to explain how he got 22 hours away every night.
May the trees on your road always bear fruit.
We were there less than a month ago? Gotcha.
You saved us. These beasts would have torn us to shreds.
These animals were strange, as if they were enraged. Thanks again, Renaigse.
I'm glad I could help you. And perhaps you can do me a favor in return. I'm looking for a young man.
But yeah, I am going to set it up, Gruntwork. There's no reason for me not to, you know?
Like an Manawi.
Someone like you?
In some ways. But his marks are different. Darker.
He's talking about the crazy Donegad.
Indeed. That might be him. Do you know where to find him?
No, we see him passing by around nightfall, but we don't know where he's going.
He walks along the path, often followed by some beasts.
He has a sinister look in his eyes. He scares me. So we stay hidden.
And you do well to hide. I think he's the one who sent these animals to attack you. Do you have any idea how I could figure out where he's going?
He could hide in the old house. He would see him passing by and could follow, couldn't he?
You're right. If you take this path to the right, you'll reach an abandoned house. You can hide there. And from up there, you will be able to see the path perfectly.
Thank you. You've been a great help. And stay hidden. You may still be in danger.
Be prudent, Onol Manawi.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it's something like that. Like, honestly, they can make it so Constantine 10 has been, after he leaves city limits, he sprouts those guardian wings and flies here. At least it wouldn't be a great explanation, but at least it would explain it.
You're very isolated here. Why live so far from a village?
It's a long story. Matir.
Twait like a toiger.
When I was young, I got engaged to a young man, but he wasn't my Minundanem. I thought he was, but I was wrong. And one day, I met the one I would love for all my life. As I had broken my engagement, we were exiled.
So, our parents came to settle here. They built this house, and we were born.
There. Now you know the whole story. Do you want to know anything else?
I'll leave you alone.
Qua awalem seg.
That's right. Just Hoyt up there on the right. Goldenberg. Here comes the Texans. Droids. Droids. I love gold. I want a house that's up like this, hidden. No, it's not like a hermit. I'm fine with that. I'll be the hermit streamer.
We can't be seen from the path. Let's wait here to see where Constantine goes.
As long as it has really good internet. All right, let's wait.
Look, he's coming.
Who's coming? There he goes. Nope, he's just hoofing it. And I don't actually mean with hooves. That would have actually been more impressive. My Winky was a key. Oh god, man, I haven't seen those in so long. I can still remember when Christmas, when I was, I don't know, a teenager. When I got DVDs for Christmas, and I got the Austin Powers collection, all 3 movies, extra scenes, like, and I listened to it and watched it a ton. I didn't have anything else to do. Used to, like, when I would play, when I first got a computer. Yours not dying as easily, it seems. Afra's still going down. Anyway, when I first got a computer and I was playing stuff like Brood War and whatnot, I would almost always have a TV sitting right beside the... I didn't have 2 monitors. Right beside the computer playing movies. I listened to things like Austin Powers, Lord of the Rings. I mean, it's so different, but I would just always have a movie playing. Same Christmas I think I got the Shrek movies. Apparently it was a Mike Myers Christmas. And Sarah, welcome back. One of the best gifts ever. I mean, that's what I usually got. I would get a couple of, when I was a kid, I would get a couple of movies, 1 video game, and a couple things of clothing. Well, that's a good sign. We gave... I mean, there's not as many enemies as we usually fight. But we gave Siora balance and plus healing. And she didn't die that time. And Afra, we didn't really get to change all her stuff, and she died. So we'll keep an eye on it.
He opened a passage for himself here. Let's follow him, quick.
$950X been delayed till November. Threadripper 3 for the lowest one. 24 cores, 48 threads. I'm guessing it'll need its own motherboard too. That's one of the main things with a Threadripper thing is you have to have it needed its own socket. So you couldn't put it on other AMD boards at all. You had to get a whole, and they were expensive. I mean, they are expensive. That's why I didn't end up getting a Threadripper for the... Oh, crap. I never gave you the specifics for the stream PC. Sorry, Rakes. I completely forgot about it. Just a second. Passage, magic vines, like magical vines, were blocking the passage. This is suspiciously open. Time. Yeah, I was planning on it. I just ended up slipping my mind.
Constantine, what are you doing? Cousin! You're here! I would have preferred that you learn all of this another way. To be able to reveal everything to you in better circumstances. But whatever power we earn, there are some things that escape us.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but what are you doing here?
I seem monstrous to you. I am well aware of that. But I promise to explain everything when the moment is right. Then you will understand. You will see. The temptation is so great.
Just do it.
With you right now. You have done so much for me. You have given me so much. I haven't forgotten. Believe me.
Saved your life 5 times.
I still have more to do. Forgive me and have patience. Hold them back. But do not kill him for anything in the world.
Asking about being a monster? He's asking why you're here. Stop deflecting the question.
Constantine.
Oh, yeah. You think this thing's not going to kill me if I... Oh, wait. Hang on. We're ready for this.
If Katasak had known, he would have let him die.
He's gone mad. It's the only explanation.
Close to his Richnestiri.
No, I'm going to have to break the armor with a big weapon. Oh, I forgot he had that backswing.
Close to his Richnestiri.
Hey, I hit the parry button. Might not even need to cheese this. I mean, I know I've already beaten these things without cheesing them before. Just takes longer. Whatever. It's fine. There's a lot you can forget about here. Yes.
Close to his Richnestiri. Close to his Richnestiri. Close to his Richnestiri. Close to his Richnestiri.
Say the spell or it won't work. I'm gonna be able to cast that spell after I've been playing this game. You're gonna see where I do this 100 times. Oh, Sierra's dead. I get an attack in there. Rookie numbers 3,414, 485. Thank you guys for all the hours. That is a lot of hours. You gotta turn on her yet so I can heal? I'm just gonna have to keep parrying you for a little bit. Oh, there it goes. Drop Afra. Good stream. See you someday. No. Scorpio's almost at 200. Hey, Scorpio's got infinite coffee now. What? So basically, all I'm doing is tanking him until she pulls aggro, and then I heal myself, and then I hit him a couple times.
I'm wounded. I need healing.
Uh-oh, she's dead. I'm not gonna be able to do that anymore. Could res them, but 2,283, number 15. Man, more. They rolled hours. Mom, gift you a coffee machine for your birthday. So one of the ones that uses like the individual cup things. Adrenaline. How come it calls it Fury in the rest of the game? I never really noticed that. It usually calls that meter Fury, but when you're out of it, it says not enough adrenaline. Your Labor Day vacation? PC got shut off sometime during the 5 days gone. You didn't lose a number though, I don't think, during that. I mean, you lost the hours, but... Or didn't gain the hours, I guess. Oops. I was looking at chat. Don't kill me. He's not gonna kill me. Am I kidding? I would be shocked if... I mean, we could die if I screw up these parries, but it's really hard to screw them up. Now I just parry again until we have enough adrenaline. Oh, you did drop one, really? I didn't think you did.
Help me. You saw him do it, didn't you? You saw him draw from me, steal my children, my guardians, pervert my force.
Yes, but I don't understand.
What he wants: eternity, strength, power. It is what they all want. Those who take without looking beyond themselves. Like all those from the faraway lands.
He wasn't like that. He couldn't care less about all that.
Then it is the sickness, the brevity of his existence that terrified him to the point it changed who he is. You must stop him. Each time that he bonds, he destroys me a little more. And with me, the hope for a cure. And now it's my heart, my most sacred sanctuary that he covets. You must kill him.
How can you tell, kid?
The consequence of his folly, yes. Believe me, there is no other solution. Stop him, flesh of my earth, or there will be nothing left to save.
I still can't believe this.
I understand what you feel. I have trouble believing it myself, but Enon Milfrichtaman never lies. We need to stop your cousin by any means possible.
We must learn more if we want to understand his plans and prepare against them.
No,
this hiding place he was talking about...
all I need to know is how to parry. That's it.
We must find it.
Your cousin's insane, but he's not an idiot. He must have warned his personal guard about us.
You're right. We'll need to be careful.
Being careful will not be enough. We'll need an army.
It's true that at the rate he's gathering his creatures, we'll need allies. The natives will likely help us, and the Admiral may listen too. I'm truly disgusted at the idea of asking for help from that viper Torsten. But his men would be useful. And we could of course go and find Governor Buren. What an absurd project. On the continent they would brand us crazy, but not here. On an island where everything is possible, and all folly is accepted. Let us go. We need to put an end to all of this.
Hey, Cebu, welcome back. Yeah, it wasn't originally. So now we're suddenly hostile with a congregation. The ones that we were most friendly with the entire game is now we're hostile. Oh my god. We're more friendly with the coin guard than we are with the knots. Anyway. Yeah, super glue. It wasn't originally, but of course they turned him that way. Ran out of room on your storage drive. It's time to do some spring cleaning. One of two 619 gig folders deleted. What did you... Maybe I shouldn't ask. I was gonna say, what is all this space being taken up with, Gruntwork? Alright. Convince the natives to participate. All games not on Steam. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't... So I have a 2 terabyte drive for my storage drive. And when I got it, I was like, I'll never need space again. That's what I put my games and stuff on, though. And so now I'm at the point where I actually have to uninstall a couple games when I install a new one. And I'm like, Past Adam was wrong again. Japanese hentai game. Castles feel like there's too much waste. Yeah, that's... So... my wife got one of those K-cup machines, but we don't use the actual K... Or she doesn't use the K-cup things because that is a big problem with them, and the inventor of it regrets how much waste is caused by them. But they buy reusable... You can buy reusable cups for them. And so she has a reusable filter cup, and then she just puts her coffee through it. Instead of having the little capsules. Is there a different folder?
What brings you here on Almanawi?
How you doing, Superglue?
I came to ask for your help in stopping my cousin, Dunkus. Did you hear about the attacks of creatures led by strange guardians throughout the island?
Yes, Darren sent a messenger to tell me about it.
My cousin was sick, and to cure him, Katasak used the bonding ritual on him. But the power he received from it made him mad, and he started bonding himself in other places. He transformed his guardians each time, and used them to attack those he considers to be his rivals.
What you're telling me is terrifying. Katasak and Devosh'Tire should never have bonded him. Your cousin is breaking the balance. He's consuming, and will only want to consume more.
Indeed. Enon Frichtemann warned me that Constantine was now targeting the sanctuary at the heart of the island. I cannot fight him alone. I need allies. I intend to go and find the
My parry button disagrees.
But I also need your people. Because we must all stand together to stop the threat that is weighing on the island.
Your will to create an alliance between all the peoples on this island is wise and noble.
Very wise.
And the call of Enomil Frichtemann cannot remain unanswered. We will be by your side in the battle.
My cousin, yeah.
Not a fighter, but Deirdre will lead our warriors. And
Basically,
I would also
brother.
like for you to take this
It's not
weapon.
even my real cousin, we found out.
I pray it will be useful in the fight that is coming.
Turns out he and I aren't even related at all.
Don't thank me. You managed to earn my people's trust. And you fight for a cause that affects us all. May the earth support each of your steps. And may the volcano give you its strength.
I must admit that I expected Dunkus to be more angered when he learned what Constantine had done.
He's a sage amongst sages, even amongst the Donegada. Enon Frichtemann speaks in his ear. I think he already knew what was happening, even before we came to see him.
That confirms it. I made the right choice. Teofredi couldn't have a better High King.
Yeah, keep patting ourselves on the back there. I did something right. I couldn't have made a better choice. See, guys? See, I was right. Give me a weapon. Yeah, I saw that pop up. Let's see what that was. Dunkus's something or another. Thank you for the reminder. Usually they go in here, but it might have went straight into my inventory. It's like a hammer or something. Yeah, there it is. Dunkus Peacemaker. Look at that thing. What do you know? Just like every unique in the game, it seems, it's not as good as mine. We lose 73 damage. We get more armor damage. So net, I get something with armor, we lose 63. No sockets. Does have 40 more stun. I wonder what the other chiefs would have given. It's the first strength 5 heavy weapon we've seen, though, if I remember right. But I wonder if we had picked a different chief, like what's her face? God, what was her name? Anyway, I'm sure they would have given us a different weapon. I don't know why in this that most of the unique weapons have no sockets. I'm guessing it's probably because most of the uniques, I guess, have a semi-unique appearance. When you socket something, it changes the appearance slightly. Maybe that's why they did that. I don't know. So it's not. But either way, because of that, a lot of the weapons that you get that are uniques, that are rare, actually isn't. They're not as good as your blue or purple weapons.
Hello, Your Eminence.
Frustrating.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
We need your help.
Are you trying to flatter me, or are you mocking me in my disgrace?
Neither, Your Eminence. Our situation is so dire that we need all the allies we can get. As you probably know, my cousin was afflicted by the Malachor, and saved from it by a native ritual. He hasn't been himself since. And he now has a thirst for power that is pushing him towards the most extreme decisions.
Sir, we were right to be wary of the demons of this island. To survive, your cousin has made a pact with them, and if I understand correctly, all of us will have to pay for it.
It's a bit more complicated
Not
than
quite
that.
what.
But yes, we may all pay the price for his madness.
Alas, I have no priests or inquisitors that I could send to support you. But I can give you this.
What is it?
A piece of jewelry, blessed in Teleme. It will be useful if you want to summon the power of the Enlightened. May he protect you in this fight, Desade.
But yes.
I will pray for your success.
Yeah, that's not right at all, actually. But yes, you're right.
I must leave you.
Of course.
Ooh, a ring. Afra, I can't take you anywhere. I don't... She's like a cat. She just wants to climb on the tallest point of a room as I'm talking to someone. Alright. A ring, huh? I can't wear a ring. Let's take a look, though. Can I look at it? No one on my party can wear a ring right now, so I'm gonna have to look at it in the deposit. Guard cat. Alright, let's go. Let's go check this ring out as I throw it in this box. She gives me this ring of her people. Take this sacred ring. It will help you in your fight. Oh, alright, and then I just go straight to my room and throw it in the junk drawer. Ring of Divine Fury. A level 4 ring. I should probably put that on Petrus. Like, I don't know, maybe they actually help us in this last fight, if this is the last fight. God, I don't even know. But, we'll see. Petrus, can you wear... did I already throw it in here on accident? Wait, that's not the ring she gave me. Where's the ring she gave me? Here it is. 281. He can't wear it. It didn't show up on the thing that he can wear. So 281 magic damage. Mental power 5 ring. That I can't wear. My bad. Let me hope. Throw it in the junk drawer. Alright. I don't know if the knots are going to help us. They're not friendly with us anymore. I can get them friendly with us probably by doing Vasco side quests. But I'd rather just go in without their help and parry everything. I feel bad that that's how I'm feeling with this game right now, you know? Like, side quests on like God of War side areas. Side quests on like The Witcher. Oh, I like doing them. I look forward to them. They're good. Side quests on here have just been kind of same old, same old.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I have come to ask for your help, Admiral. My cousin has been plunged.
They're suspicious of us.
And he apparently wishes to conquer the whole
The
island.
Knots, her faction.
He took control of many creatures by reenacting rituals he learned from the islanders. And now he uses them to attack the cities and the villages of those he considers to be his rivals.
A difficult situation, admittedly, but one that does not concern us. Who's in charge of the island is none of our business, Desarde, and you know that.
It actually does concern you. If my cousin takes control of the island, soon there will be no ports where your ships can berth. He's not looking for political influence. He desires power. Absolute power.
I see. It's a decent argument. So what now?
We must stop him at all costs. And for that, I will need allies. I already...
Yeah, it does sound good, Marcy, with pillars.
But I was hoping I could count on the help of the Nauts.
Alas,
as long as they're done well, you know.
I couldn't send you my men. They don't trust you enough to follow you and fight on land.
Could there be a way to make them change their mind?
Captain Reuben warned me that he suspected a member of his crew of being a spy. It is almost certain she sent secret navigation information to foreigners.
Why ask me to take care of it?
This is a very serious...
To earn her trust!
One that results in a member of the guild being expelled. The Norts are like a family, very connected, but also likely to carry resentment. I think an external view is required to be certain that there will be no bias. Anyway, their ship is anchored at New Serene. Your authority will allow you to get more answers than us.
I see. What is the exact nature of the information that could have been sent?
It's up to you to find out. But all the Nauts know how we navigate our ships. You've seen the techniques we use, and you know we want to keep them secret.
I agree. Where can I find Captain Reuben?
At the port in your town. You know his ship. It was Captain Vasco's before he landed.
So hang on. We go up to her and we're like, I need your help against my evil cousin. Can you please rally the forces of the Knots and help us? And she's like, well, we don't really trust you, but you know, you could do this thing for us. Or no, we don't really trust you. And then we're like, well, what can we do? Is there any way that we can earn your trust? And she's like, well, you could do this thing to earn our trust. And then we're immediately like, wait, Why the crap do you want us to do this? What is up with that? Alright, I'll do it.
I will do my best.
Our character seems to be getting dumber. Something's going on with him.
See you later, Desarde.
I know it kind of means why me and why haven't you already done this, but it just doesn't line up like that. We don't trust you. How can I earn your trust? Go do this thing for me. Wait, why do you want us to do this?
Captain Reuben?
Aye, the man himself. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Desarde, legate of the merchant congregation.
What brings you here?
The Admiral asked me to shed light on your little problem of indiscretion in your ranks.
I see. I would be happy to answer any questions you have.
You told the Admiral that you suspect one of your crew members.
Indeed. The young apprentice...
The writing isn't super great.
A committed volunteer from Teleme. She only joined us a short time ago. Did you want to know anything else?
What led you to these suspicions?
Well, the girl's behavior. She was very eager at first, very willing, almost too much. Then, suddenly, she became nervous. She isolated herself and did not speak to others. She's a recent recruit, which inevitably raised some doubts about her vocation. Sometimes I saw her hanging around my cabin. My papers were often disturbed. And since we've returned to port, she's almost never on board. Well, you can understand my concern, but you should probably talk to the other members of the crew. They may know something else. Did you want to know anything else?
Yeah, do the simple task, and then I'll trust you with my army.
Do you know what information she may have sent?
I don't know exactly what you know about our navigation methods.
Oh, I know a bit.
Let's say that magic does not have much to do with it.
I see. Well, of course she knows that too. She saw some of our machines on board. And by searching through my papers, she could get even more sensitive information. Did you want to know anything else?
So basically the knots, everyone thought they were magical, right? So for anyone that doesn't really know, everyone thought the knots were so good at the seas and able to predict the weather and stuff through magical means. Turns out that they actually just have things like barometers and stuff. They have scientific machines that help them know when the sea is going to be rough, when it's not, you know, how to navigate with the stars and stuff. But they don't want anyone to know that because they want those machines. They don't want that technology to be with anyone else because right now they're running the seas, right? Like if anyone wants to go anywhere across the ocean, the knots have to take them. No one else has the capability. And so, for anyone that didn't know what he was talking about with the machines and that back and forth, like, I don't think you know. Oh, I know.
The Admiral told me that you were the...
It was a very early game when we found that out, so.
The Seahorse? Yes. It's an excellent ship and a good crew. But you did the crossing. You know it as well as me. Did you want to know anything else?
That'll be all, Captain. Thank you.
That'll do. Okay. Oh, how convenient. She's practicing the Running Man for the new Serene daily dance competition. And she's doing a great job. Keep it up, sailor. Oh, it's Laro and Flavia. Those are the ones we talked to early game. And Jonas. Yeah, we know these guys.
Your Excellency.
Serene's got talent.
I am so pleased to see you again.
The pleasure is shared.
What can I do for you?
I would like you to tell me anything you can about a member of your crew. Alba.
Jessica Alba?
She joined our party recently, but I like her already. She works hard and is full of courage. You know, she is one of those rare knots that joined of her own volition, and she did everything she could to become one of our own. Until we arrived here, she suddenly became distraught and frightened. It brought back memories.
Do you know where I could find her? I'd like to ask her some questions.
No, I've not seen her for a while. Maybe at the tavern? She was playing cards there from time to time. Anything else, Your Excellency?
I'm afraid I need to be going. Watch out for yourself.
Your Excellency, it's a pleasure. What can I do for
Wasn't she the one with her model on Serene? She had her eyes closed the whole time? Like the bug where she just had her eyes closed? I think so.
Can you tell me
I think
anything
that was her.
about Alba?
Well, I don't know her very well. She only joined our crew recently. But she pulls her weight. You can't hold that against her. You might say she shows a little too much zeal even, at times. That being said, ever since we got here, I found her a little distraught. You could even say nervous.
Would you know where I could find her?
No, I wouldn't. Where's she missed roll call? Well, I hope she didn't do something
Yeah, reader.
stupid.
For the most part, I think.
These committed volunteers, we never know if we can trust them. Anything else?
I need to be off. Perhaps we'll meet later.
Farewell, then.
Fare thee well. Alright, drunk guy. Laro.
Hey, happy to see you again. How have things been going for you since your crossing?
Good, thank you. Even if I've got quite a list of errands.
Good.
Then straight to it. What can I do for you?
Guess that's just what you say to people, right? Hey, how's it going today? Good, good. And on the inside, you might be dying.
I'm looking for a Naut. A young woman going by the name of Alba.
I know her. She joined our crew at the same time as our new captain. Did you try the tavern? Don't give me that look there. I've kept from the bottle since that story with Jonas, you know that.
No, you...
When we're at
No, you haven't.
much else to do.
You liar.
Little Alba went there to take a look. Anything else?
I need to go. Farewell.
Smooth sailing.
He was literally, the whole time we were talking, there he is, look at him!
None of this helps us. They all told us the same thing. She changed her behavior when she arrived here. Perhaps this is a sign, or perhaps not.
We were told...
They just didn't change his model for one...
We should take a look there.
That's ginger ale. They just didn't change his model. They just took his model of him drinking from Serene and just plopped him here and gave him dialogue saying, "Oh, don't worry. I've not drank a single time from the bottle since what happened back on Serene." Well, alright. And he just downs this. Alright. I believe you. Well, one thing we can say about Greedfall, it is a comedy gem. Comedy gem. Not a gym. Unintentionally though. That's the downside. 3 more days? Wait, 3 more days for what? Just a teenager?
This time, you are going too far.
Oh, okay.
I will not let you say
To rush to buy me the KFC dating game.
You can shout all you want, but I'm right, you old drunkard.
Not at all. I played that hand honestly. You're so drunk. You see double, that's all.
Are you kidding me? I saw that second king. Not only are you cheating, but you cheat badly.
You call me a cheater again, and I'll make you eat your words. That king must have arrived there by chance. This time, you are going too far. I will not let you say one more word.
That's it. You can shout all you want, but I'm right, you
What is that woman doing?
Not at all. I played that hand honestly. You're so drunk. You see double, that's all.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, the studio is from France, yeah.
Second king. Come on.
Oh, I just need to move forward. I was like, why aren't they...
Who are you to give us?
What's this old woman doing?
That's true. You want to see how tough? Oh, you don't know who you're messing with.
I'd prefer not to get involved in drunken quarrels. No good tends to come from it.
You better get out of here unless you want to end up in jail.
Ooh, he thinks we'll allow that to happen.
On guard, sir! On guard!
Found the Dara Grimaderum Dam!
Watch out! Grenade!
Put it into the fight. Done. Alright. I know, I could have just left them alone, but it said put it into the fight, so by God I did. You haven't seen the KFC dating game? People were posting it in the Discord quite a bit, and some people whispered me it too. Investigate the tavern. Is there a door over here that we weren't able to go in before? Holy crap. This is like enormous under here. Wait. What? We've been there before. I'm not sure why it told me to come out this way and go back around. I'm not sure why I'm listening to it and actually going back around. I could have just backtracked. Yep, there's those dead guys. Alright.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Hi.
Hey, look at that. The upper crust coming to slum it at the tavern. How may I help you?
That'll be all, soldier. Thank you.
What can I pour for you?
Folk subject of Alba.
I'm looking for a young Naut. She goes by the name of Alba and sails on Captain Reuben's ship.
I wouldn't know who that is. Why don't you go and ask that fellow over there? He often shares a bottle with the sailors. He might remember your Naut. Anything else?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong bite.
A bottle of brandy. So which one? Oh, the guy that we just talked to.
Oh, here you are again. More questions?
More than zero? I would say so.
We're looking for a young Naut. She's part of Captain Reuben's crew.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. A girl who loses her pay with style. But I don't know where she is. She looked sad last time I saw her. Didn't have her head in the game.
Have you ever heard her talk about secrets or documents she would like to exchange?
Are you asking me if she's a spy? No idea, she told me nothing. But if that's why you're looking for her, I may have seen things that might interest you. I'm often mistaken for a drunkard, so they pay no attention to me. But I see everything.
To watch the trailer.
Tell me what you saw. This should quench your thirst. So, what did you see?
Well, returning late at night, I spotted a guy I'd seen before at the tavern. He often spent time with the Nauts, and he was in the street, fiddling with a stone, looking suspicious. So, I took a closer look when he left. I thought he'd stashed money or something, but no. There was a box under the stone, but there was no gold inside, just papers. They were messages, and from the look of the guy, they couldn't be love letters. Now, I don't know how to read, so I couldn't understand what it was about, but maybe those were your secrets?
Where is this hiding place?
Cross the bridge at the exit of the town.
Fucking watch, I'm
left,
sure.
Look for the stone. The box is underneath.
Oh,
Thank
wait.
you, soldier.
My pleasure.
That'd be perfect for the stream anniversary.
You want to know anything else?
Comes out in 3 days.
That'll be all, soldier. Thank you.
Wonder how long it is. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Greedfall. We're trying to get a foothold on YouTube, so if you could do me a huge favor and click the subscribe button right here, I'd very much appreciate it. Also, you can see the entire playlist for Greedfall up here, and YouTube thinks you might like this video from the channel as well.